What's up, everybody? It's Henry from the PSI Defense Channel. I'm going to do this little quick video. It's not one of my normal videos where I give you all the information, all the mods and everything. I will talk a little bit about this launcher that I'm going to show you guys today, but I tested it out today and I had such incredible results. I'm just going to do a little quick video to show you guys how nuts this is. I know a lot of you guys have seen this already. It's my T8.1 with onboard HPA tank. It's a 3000 PSI 13CI Ninja tank. I've got a 14-inch eBay barrel with a lap coat flash hider, Ninja on and off, red dot, green dot, new Boulder S. These are great, by the way. Index mag release, and the latest addition is this, the ADN drum mag, which holds 25 rounds. You see I got joules in here. And what it is actually a Tippmann mag upper, and I finally got a hold of a DC8. For any of you guys that don't know what that is, it's an adapter that inserts into the mag well of the FSCs, the T8.1s, and the T9.1s that allows you to run Tippmann mags. So I finally got a hold of one, so I went ahead and bought one of these ADN drum mags, and I tested it, and I couldn't believe it. With joules, I shot 77 and 82 joules into my trap this afternoon. So what I'm going to do a quick video. I'm going to swap this out because what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this down because I don't really want to damage my baby. I love this marker. This is my favorite marker, and I don't want to really damage the internals. So I'm going to turn it down, but before I do that, I'm going to shoot some of these metal tip buckshots into a steel pan at over 70 joules for you guys. So what they are, 68 caliber, 10 gram steel ball bearing tip Devastators. MCS sells them. I think, let's see, 45 pack. I forget how much it costs. Doesn't matter. I'm about to shoot some into my steel pan out in my trap. All right, before I head out there, let me show you the pan I'm going to use. Very heavy steel pan. It barely flexes. It's one of those double wall air gap pans. As you can see, I did make it through before, but you can kind of see how legit this thing is. If it was one of those really light aluminum pans, I'd be able to bend this really easily, but as you can see, very strong. So what we'll do, the smooth part, go ahead and aerate this a little bit. See you guys out there. All right, guys, out here at the range, as you can see, I took the DC8 out and the ADN drum mag, and put my extended T8.1 mag, and told you, rolling with buckshots, and also threw in some SSD 10s, Sterling self-defense finned. So I'm going buckshot, SSD, buckshot, SSD. Buckshot's the first one, sorry. So as you can see, buckshot, SSD, buckshot, SSD. Alright, here's my pan. I'm gonna photograph it for you guys. Alright, gassing up the marker. Alright, here we go, guys. Alright, as you can see, the first shot put a massive hole in it right there. Here's the SSD. Uh-oh. Looks like I got a jam. Right. Going with another SSD. I didn't even chrono that one. I forgot to see it. I was so excited about that hole I put in there. 348 with a 10-gram ball. Straight through. 354 with a 10-gram ball. Let's go down here. 350. I'll just do one more and that's it. 346. Alright, I know you guys had fun watching that, but I'm not going to subject my T8.1 to any more damage like that. I love it too much, but I also love you guys, my viewers. I wanted to show you what this thing is really cranking out. Do some hardcore destruction testing. Let's take a look at this thing. Goodness gracious. Man, those are single shots. That was the hole I had in it already. And I had that slice. But as you can see at this high power, it did put that dent. It did make it through with that one shot, but all the other ones, straight through this thing. All right, just for science, I'm gonna go ahead and run some HPs through that steel pan at this velocity and see what we come up with. All right, for science, guys. Get my chroma. Again, look how easy it is to air up this beast. There you go. It's aired up. HP 68s. Didn't stand a chance. It's 350. That's more like it. 424. 430. 440. 420. Although that one didn't make it through. That one did. 428. 424. 424. Woo! Lord have mercy. Sounds like I blew the heat core O-ring out of this. And that's a Grimberg heat core O-ring. But that's science for you. I hope it's just the O-ring. But that's some incredible power. I'm sure I'll have this back on its feet. Alright guys, I removed the firing bolt, and what I found is the firing pin was misaligned and would not seat back into the heat core. So I removed the firing pin and found out that the set screw, which is that little black screw with the arrow pointing to it, was bent. So the firing bolt, firing pin, and the air chamber seem to be in good shape. It's just that little screw right there. So I'm going to have to try to find another one of those and see if I can line it up inside the heat core to get it back on its feet without replacing the bolt. I feel pretty fortunate because the damage could have been a lot worse. As you can see, running at high FPS, you do run the risk of damaging the internals of your markers. So I'm definitely going to be turning this down, but fire at high FPS at your own risk. Alright guys, back in the house. Remember there was a smooth side to this cookie sheet. Here's the side that I had damaged before. This is what I did to it tonight. Look at that. Insane. to all those guys, and this is on the corner. Corners are really strong. All those guys who think that our less lethal markers can't do any damage. I can barely bend this, let alone blow a hole straight through it. Yeah, I'm very comfortable protecting my house with this and with these. Look at that. Thing was though, when I dry fired at the end at that high FPS, hoping it just blew out the O-ring. If not, I'm gonna have to replace the bolt, but it was all in the name of science and well worth it, because that was awesome. So like, subscribe, share my videos on social media, and with your friends that's interested in less lethal, help me get these subscriptions up. I'm getting the attention of a lot of sponsors, and I've got some really cool videos coming up. I actually got my M17 back from Vulcan, so I'm going to put this back together, do some testing with the Grimberg barrel. And since I have the PRV delete removed when I sent it back, I've got the pressure release valve in there now, so I'm just going to do the Grimberg. I'm going to give you the differences of that. My buddy Rick Donahue sent me his Grimberg Edition FSC. I'm going to be doing all my special treatment to this. He also ordered a Grimberg 8-inch barrel and an ASA, so I'm going to be putting an ASA on this, a tank, and getting this thing up to probably about 40-50 joules. Got a lot more videos coming up, guys. Thank you so much for all your support. Remember, take care of each other. Show love every day. Peace.